What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. And today we're going to talk about a couple of quickies. Guys, this is how you are, guys, because I can't make videos as fast as they're popping out all these cryptocurrencies. So I'm just going to show you guys what you need to look for and what you need to look for in a project, especially being in the Digi Squad. So guys, by the way, we have a link to the Telegram chat in the description below. That is to the Digi Squad. You can go ahead and join. And you can talk about a cryptocurrency, but make sure you give us the alpha of what's so good about it. And here's a couple things you guys can do so you guys can do some more research on the project. This is the first thing to do. First, you need to go on CoinGecko and look up your project. First, you can start with the market cap, where it's ranked, what it's looking at. But first, we'll take Bitcoin, for example. Cool, let's take Bitcoin. Let's check out their Explorer. Everyone knows Bitcoin is credible, but we'll go over it anyways. And we'll look at their GitHub. So first thing, look, their GitHub, 2 hours, 3 days. Well, I guess you can't really consider Bitcoin because Bitcoin is what it is. A better example would be Ethereum. So Ethereum is something that's constantly being worked on. So if you look at Ethereum's GitHub, their GitHub has a crazy repository, but you can still use Bitcoin's chain or transaction history, and you guys can see it gets tons and tons of transactions. Let's see, so circulation block transactions. So look, 53,000 transactions. This was just, I think, in the last block. So a total of 628 million transactions so far to date. That's a ton of blocks and that's a ton of transactions. So obviously this is not a dead chain. Then you can look at Ethereum as well. You can go on Etherscan, take a look at it. Let me show you the GitHub. Look, 8 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 2 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. And you guys can also see they have a team of 68 people. So this is something that they have a lot of people working on it. There's a lot of people moving around. Typically something like this isn't going to be like a shill company or something that's like a pump and dump, when they're having an active repository and active people on GitHub. So that's another place to look. Let me show you their Etherscan. Look at this, guys. They're obviously the market cap is great, whatever. But transaction history in 14 days. What is that? 1,360,000 transactions within 1.6 mil or 1.06 million transactions in the past 14 days. That's a ton of transactions. That is not a dead chain. That is alive and active. So actually it's more than that. I think that's per day. Yeah, that's 1 million transactions per day. But anyways, guys, you get the concept. It's not dead. There's crazy transactions, and you guys can see all the transactions, the mining blocks. This is the transactions over here. This is the mining blocks. So you can look on Etherscan and on GitHub. Those are the two you can look for there. Next, you can look at this. So look, these are different VC investment funds. Alameda Research is one of them. Here's a couple of others. You got Digital Currency Group, Union Square Ventures, Polychain Capital, Galaxy Digital, Pantera Capital. If you guys want to look at these different projects or these different VCs, you can go onto their channel and see what they're investing in. Look here, they're looking at Oasis Network, Globe. Okay, great. So let's go ahead and check out their website. Cool. All right, we're loading their website. Awesome, great, awesome. Let's check out their portfolio. Okay, let's see what their portfolio is. Look, these guys are looking at 1inch, Abra, Ampleforth Balancer, let's see, BitGo, Bitstamp. A lot of these aren't cryptocurrency, or some of these aren't cryptocurrencies, so keep that in mind, like Blockfolio. But look, they're looking at Brave, Coinbase. So if you're looking at a cryptocurrency, see what these guys are looking at. If these guys are looking at something, or if they're investing in a company, then you can go on their website and take a look at it. So like, let's go ahead and take a look at Dodo. So let's check out the Dodo Exchange, for example. So Dodo Exchange, they have a VC partner. Maybe they have partnerships on their website. Well, okay, maybe Dodo isn't going to have it on theirs because this is more like a Uniswap, just like Uniswap doesn't really advertise. Let me give you a good example. So let's go to Anchor. If you guys go on Anchor, look, these guys have tons of partnerships, and these guys are working crazy with different projects like Scale, Stacks, Unilin, Vite, Waves, Polkadot. This is what you want to see, and then you can go on their websites and see who's working with them. Basically, if you guys didn't know what Anchor was, we actually featured it on our channel and talked about it. We talked about this when this was a penny. It's now like 18 cents, guys. But anyways, guys, Anchor is like a staking platform, so you can stake and earn on it. They have it's really cool, even for like ETH 2.0. But I'm trying to find their partnerships for you. Anyways, these guys aren't listing their partnerships, but still you can do a quick Google search. But anyways, you guys can look at the different people who are working in there. Like, look, Chandler Song, Ryan Fang, all these guys, and you guys can go into their LinkedIn profiles, see where they're working. Look, these guys are working at Amazon, BitGo, Ethereum, Goldman Sachs, Yandex, Oracle. You guys want a ecosystem or a group of members who have been working at different Fortune 500 companies or big companies where they are in the know and they're inside it and they find problems and issues and they want to solve those, so they come over and create their own solution by making their own blockchain. In order to do that, you have to be in the know and working with it. So this is something you actually want to go onto their website and look into their team and then do some more research outside of it. You can look up Chandler Song. This guy was, for example, Anchor. This guy was the CEO of Anchor. And look, he's Forbes 30 under 30. Guys, that's massive. He's a very smart person. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. Obviously, that's not a one-all be-all. That's why you look at the different things and you got to see if there's any VCs invested. And another way you can do that, well, the best way is really going on these different websites. So you guys can see, look, okay, Pantera Capital, massive VC for cryptocurrency. They're invested in Anchor. Okay, cool. So now let's see what else. You can look at Sequoia Capital, another big one, Galaxy Digital. They aren't public about theirs, so you'd probably have to move past them. But you got this one. You also got Polychain Capital. So let's go ahead and check out Polychain. So here's Polychain Capital. Let's see who they're invested in. Look, they got Badger DAO on there. Really interesting. This is actually directly on Messari. We were able to break down their portfolio of Polychain Capital. But you guys can see, look, they got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, Filecoin. You guys can see right here. They're looking at Keep Network, Orchid, Newcipher, Ken. So these are a couple of the assets they're looking at. You can also play around with Messari. Messari is a very good screener for looking at different capitals. So you can even look at like Three Arrows Capital right here. They got D-Heads, Meta, Perpetual Protocol, Balancer, Dodo, Kyber, Yearn, Compound. If you guys see any of these cryptos in your portfolio, well, that's good. You're investing similar to the big guys. And then you got Binance Labs. Binance Labs is looking at these guys. So guys, just keep this in mind when you're looking around. If you're looking at a token and it's like some goofy hot dog coin and you don't see it on any of the VCs, well, if the big boys who get paid to research these projects every single day aren't looking at these projects, well, watch out. I mean, just look at their calls and these picks on these. Look, change 1 year to date. Look at this, 1,500%, 300 or 3,000%, 4,800%. What that means is it literally 48x'd Band protocol. Massive. That's crazy, guys. And they tell a little bit about it. I wouldn't say Band is a prediction market, but it can be used in one. It's an oracle, though. Still. Anyways, so to sum up what we just talked about, first, you need to check out what the cryptocurrency is doing, as in look at their GitHub, see their partnerships, see who they're working with. If they're partnered with a bunch of different crypto projects, well, they're doing something right. For example, Chainlink, everyone uses them as an oracle. Or Ethereum, everyone builds on Ethereum. You don't hear everyone building on Hot Dog Coin and, I don't know, Buffalo Beef Bitcoin, something goofy, I don't know. And then look to see what the venture capitalists are investing in, like Pantera Capital or what is it, Andreessen Horowitz. There's Alameda Research. There's so many different ones. Binance Labs. Just go on and just do a quick Google search, top cryptocurrency VCs, and you'll pull up a bunch of stuff. So make sure you're looking into those. And then make sure you check the GitHub. Make sure it's very active. Look at the Twitter. Look at their YouTube. Look at their Facebook, LinkedIn. Make sure they're actually working on them and doing stuff, not that it's a dead chain. Look at their Etherscan or their transactions to see if they're actually doing something well. And then another one I didn't mention throughout the channel, make sure it's well distributed and well decentralized. You don't want to buy a token where the team holds about 60% of the tokens. Well, what happens with that? Well, they're just going to dump on you. And then, of course, you got to look for a token with a use case. You don't want to get a token that just says, yeah, we're governance. That's all we do because governance is so cool. Well, I'm good. Or, yeah, we're a farming token. You can get like 1 million of us just for staking like $1 just because we can do that. Well, no, it's probably not a good one. And then you got to look for one that's solving a interesting use case. For example, like Theta Network, they're basically trying to help stream with YouTube. Look, all the top 10, they're all solving a different problem. Well, I'd say top 11. Look, decentralized Oracle, decentralized video streaming, decentralized exchange. This used to be a good one. Not used to be a good one, but it had crazy centralization. I don't know why it's still up here, but people would claim if XRP didn't have Ripple holding a massive amount, it'd be a great means of transfer of funds. So it'd be interesting. Polkadot, transfer of or interoperability. Cardano, low transaction fees for smart contracts and a scalability solution. However, nothing is built on them. So that's why Ethereum is better. Ethereum, first mover. Eventually, I think it might be used as a store of wealth, just like Bitcoin was. And Bitcoin, same thing, first mover, digital gold. And Binance Chain, well, or Binance Coin, they actually have a working product. This is probably what Cardano was trying to be, but yet they don't have anyone building on it. Binance just had a bunch of copies of Ethereum, and they use their Binance buddies to make the junk. But anyways, you guys get the concept. So that's what you need to look for in a project. And if you want to talk about it on our Digi Squad, you can join in the Telegram chat below. Make sure you do all the research before shilling the coin and talking about it on our channel, making sure it's got somewhat of a use case, a good team, good CEO, good founder. Make sure it's something that's not like just a piece of junk, and do some research on it. Make sure it's well distributed. And then, all in all, make sure it's following the trends, or it could be a possible trend. You have other trends like DeFi or NFTs or insurance. There's so many different things. And then even when you get all that stuff right, it could still go terrible for you, just letting you know. So guys, it's cryptocurrency. There could always be a hack. There could always be different things that occur. There's always that unknown factor, that black swan event. So do keep that in mind, guys. Keep your big boy pants on. There is a lot of risk in the market, not financial advice. This is just my opinions. These are just different research tools you guys can go through, because I cannot make videos as fast as you guys can say words like, oh yeah, check this out. Oh yeah, check that out. Oh, this is a good project. Well, no, check into it and then you can shill your coin. Anyways, guys, we'll leave you guys with a wisdom one-liner, Proverbs chapter 28, verses 5. Evildoers do not understand what is right, but those who seek the Lord understand it fully. What I take to mean from this is a conscience. If you keep doing something wrong over and over and over and over again, you're eventually going to burn out your conscience, and you're going to basically just keep doing the wrong thing, and you won't understand you're doing something wrong. For example, someone who lies a lot. They'll keep lying and lying and lying, and eventually it won't even affect them, and they won't even know they're lying. So guys, don't burn out your conscience. Do what's right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification. That way you guys can be ahead of the game every time we make a new video. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and without you guys watching, I wouldn't keep doing these videos, but I'm hoping I'm helping you guys. If I am, smash that like button. Go ahead and get started with the triple threat. Go ahead and start with the Celsius account. Here's a referral link where you guys can earn $20 in BTC. Really awesome. Set up a Celsius account, easy to use, and you get crazy interest rates on your Celsius account. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, you name it. The next one in the triple threat is a crypto.com account. Super easy to use, super easy to set up, really easy to buy and sell on it. I don't like how it doesn't have limit orders, but really easy to use. And here's another referral code for 25 bucks in CRO. Here's the referral link, A8GP, you guys can read it. But anyways, guys, a cool place to buy cryptocurrency on the go. Allows you to buy small altcoins, unlike Celsius. Celsius is more so like your bank account. And the third one, this one is a fun one, Voyager. This one is more so where you can buy with limit orders. It doesn't have as many altcoins as Crypto.com, but it's really easy to use, easy to set up. And yes, this one does come with a referral link as well, and you'll get $25 in BTC. This is how you can do a limit order. Super easy to use, and they don't charge any trading fees whatsoever. Here's the referral link. You can't copy and paste it, but you can look in the description to copy and paste, and you can put that in and set one up. 25 bucks, free BTC. This is the funnest one though. Lolly, free. There is a referral link to this one too. I've actually won 100,000 sats one time on one of the taps, which is worth like 100 bucks in Bitcoin. So it's crazy. Look, and there's even proof in the wallet. Look at that, daily stack, 101. Guys, set one up. It's really easy to do. Download a Lolly account and just set it up. And of course, guys, if you guys are a pro, there's a link in the description so you guys can sign up with KuCoin and Binance US to get some trading fee discounts. Thanks.